Circles with centers 2, 4, and 14, 9, as you see, have radii 4 and 9, respectively, as you can see. The equation of a common external tangent to the circle can be written in the form of this, Anything that is not a vertical line can be written in that form. Okay. With M being positive, obviously, it's slanting toward the right. What is B? Well, you either find, so in other words, they're looking for this point, coordinate. So this is B. And the, here, to find that, either you find what B is, or most likely you got to find what slope is, and then find one intercept point somewhere, so that you can use point slope form and calculate what B is. But how do we do that? Okay, let's have some insight into this problem, shall we? When circles are touching like that, it's very nice and touching, but we have to find some right triangle somewhere, because these gaps like that, or although it may be artistic, it's not much of a use. We got to see them as some kind of a polygon, preferably rectangle or a triangle. Those are the only things that we know how to find the area, and then subtract circle out to get these things. So let's see what kind of polygon we can see into this. One of them is this. So this one will tell you the height is what? Their difference, so it's 5, right? And run on the base is what? Is 14 minus 2, so it's 12. When you read 512, I hope the number 13 popped into your mind. This is a very famous Pythagorean triple, 5, 12, 13. So this is right angle. Now, what's the slope of this thing, of this line? Slope of that line is rise over run, is 5 over 12. Okay, that's that. And now, of course, you can draw a symmetric triangle in that. There we go. So we know this guy's 5. We know this length is 12. But does it get us anything? This is right angle. This is here. So now you can kind of imagine, this went down how much? 4, right? This is 4 off the ground. So these guys are 4 here. Only if I could figure out the slope of this guy and move this point 4 to that direction, whichever direction it may be. It looks easy when you look at it, but when you move in a kind of slanted way, it gets bewilderingly complicated. But nonetheless, you can visualize it. That's where I want to be. And then, this line would become that. Well, let me show you what I mean by that. Is this. Suppose you had this kind of overlay,